Hey my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to do a video response to a video that Old Nerd Reviews did called Do It Again Joey, part of his Saturday Shorts, Volume 9 or something like that. And Joey did a review of 7-Eleven's cheeseburger, $1.99 cheeseburger, and he gave it a very low score because he said it was really dry, like almost like choking, like you need something to drink dry. And what Old Nerd Reviews was saying, like, he should go in and have them do it again because what he got was clearly under a heat lamp. He said he should have went in there and had them to make it fresh so he could give an honest review. But a lot of times, you go in there, a customer goes in there and gets it, just grabs one off the counter and then buys it, and then that's what they eat. Now, I mean, just go and you say, make this fresh, make sure you don't screw it up, or take all these precautions and stuff so I get a good sandwich. You know, and you do a review and say, boy, that's really good. And then the customer, the subscriber, whoever watches the video, goes in and gets the same sandwich and finds out it's dry as hell. You know, say, well, I thought this was supposed to be a good sandwich. It's like, well, I had it made fresh because I'm a very important YouTube reviewer, you know. I mean, as a food reviewer, we go in and get it as is, and we review it as is, and we get it the way it's prepared for us. You know, it's not like, I mean, if you're unsatisfied with something, go back and get your money back or have them make it fresh. But I mean, you review the product as you get it from the place. You know, you can't, you know, because I reviewed some stuff that's really dry. I can't tell them, make sure you put more sauce on it so it won't be so dry and stuff like that. But you have to, when you do a food review, you should review it exactly as it comes out. You know, and usually a lot of times people are stingy with sauces, or let's say you get like something from Subway, and if they're stingy with the meat, you say, well, let me give me a little more meat so I can give a better review for this product. You can't really, salt your reviews. You can't really pump up a sandwich so it'd be actually good or edible. I mean, you have to review it as is, and that's the way he got it. That's the way he did his review, and that's the way it is. It was just too dry. I mean, hopefully after he did that, he went back and got his money back or had to make a new sandwich. But you can't do a review of like, well, have them make me a fresh sandwich and then review it there. You have to review it as you get it out of the establishment. I mean, and you would tell him that he should probably go back and do it again. I think that's a misrepresentation to the subscriber, the viewer, you know. I just think that's wrong. You should get, I mean, when you get something, you get as is. You know, you say, hey, there's your thing, and then pay and get out. You know? I think that's, I don't know. I just disagree with what you said about that. I mean, as a food reviewer, you get it as is. And if you don't like the product, you should go back and get your money back after that. But the review should stand the first product you get. I mean, sometimes I get a second chance. I know I didn't like the one pretzel from Country Fair, and the lady gave me a fresher pretzel, and it was much better. But, I mean, you should review it as you get from the establishment, you know? And then my video for that was, like, the power of YouTube and stuff like that. The lady was nice enough to give me a free pretzel, and then freshly made, and it was much better. I mean, but you have to get it as is. You can't, like, everything is special because the consumer just go and just get it as is from the establishment, and then they say, well, this kind of sucked. You know, and they go to like Joey, whoever the reviewer is, said, this kind of sucked. You said it was really good. And they said, well, I had it made fresh for me. Or sometimes they might make it special or something like that. You have to have it as is from the establishment when you do a review. That's what I'm saying. So I disagree with what you said on Do It Again, Joey. So, you know, I mean, take with that what you will, or take with a grain of salt if you ever bother to watch this video anyways. But, you know, the whole thing of picking on Joey's got to stop. You know, but I mean, you know, it's cool what you said about that. But, I mean, you have to, as a food review, you have to be honest to the subscriber and say, you know, just get it the way it's presented, you know. And then, like, because that's the way the subscriber's going to get it. You know, you give them an honest food review and they say, well, that sounds pretty good, I'm going to get it. And then they get like a bum deal. They get a dry burger and you said, well, I thought this was juicy. Well, I had it made fresh. I'm special. I had it made fresh. But you have to just get it the way the the way it's presented to you. Or, I mean, you buy a product and you get it the way it is, and then you tell, and when you do a review, you tell the subscriber how it is, or tell the viewer how it is. You can't have it like, you know, put like 40 tons of ketchup on it so it's not dry, you know. Here's my review. I'm rambling again. So, yeah, take with it as you will. That's been my video response to Do It Again, Joey from Old Nerds, who did, from Old Nerds Reviews, did the video. Do It Again, Joey. And until next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion.